Hi friends, welcome back to our channel.
Hi friends, it's Carol. Sorry about the lighting. I know you probably can't even see my face, but I figured I'd use this natural sunlight and it's nice outside, so I just wanted to film outside today. Again, sorry if the lighting's weird and you can't even see me. I noticed in my last video that I was talking really quietly. I think it's because I was talking about such a dark subject, but I'll make sure to definitely bring up my voice a little bit more this time, especially because of the wind and everything. Sorry if you hear a dog barking or whatever, but kind of adds to the ambiance, I guess. So today's video, I'm just going to do something really quick. I know it's going to be a short video, but I got the idea from Jenna Marbles. She did a 29 things and 30 things I learned in 30 years, and I know probably everybody's done it, but why not? I figure I might as well too. I'm 28 right now. I do not feel 28. Sometimes I feel older, like 60, because I'm a grandma and stay indoors all day, but let's just get right into it. I've been married, divorced, I'm engaged right now, and I have a son. So these are going to be different for me. It's not going to pertain to every 28-year-old out there. These are just 28 life lessons I've learned in 28 years. Most of them I've learned just more recently in these past few years. Number one, don't take yourself or life too seriously. We really need to learn to not necessarily make fun of ourselves, but be able to laugh at ourselves. Take a step back and look at things through humor sometimes. Life's too short. Number two, a bag of hot Cheetos does not count as a meal. I know I try and sneak this one at least once a day, but I've learned that as you get older, you really need to eat balanced meals for energy, and hot Cheetos do not cut it. Number three, creating and editing videos on solely a phone, thankfully now I have a laptop to edit on, is so much harder than you think. We see these YouTube videos of, like, you know, the bigger YouTubers who have the perfect lighting and their videos just look great. They have perfect background, a setup, you know, filming setup, and not to pat myself on the back or boost my own morale, but the videos you see like this, where it's just someone filming on their phone, but there's still edits on it, or someone just using a webcam, those videos probably took more time to make than the bigger videos. So YouTubers like this are definitely underrated. I'm so thankful that I finally got a laptop to edit on, and editing is a lot harder than it looks. It actually is a job. Definitely give people credit when you see kind of a low quality video like this. Don't take offense to everything. I know that in our social justice warrior time we live in right now, it's really hard, and anything anybody puts on Twitter, there's a million people who get offended for it. We need to remember that context matters. We should remember when we say things as a joke that someone's going to see it from a different perspective, but also we need to remember just to not take offense to everything. I think if you do that, it actually pushes people kind of away from you because they're not going to want to offend you. Don't hold grudges. I promise you, whatever is bothering you or you're upset about today, tomorrow will matter less, if not at all. Don't try and explain ASMR videos to someone who does not watch them. You will just sound crazy, especially if you say, yeah, I listen to videos of someone rubbing lotion on a microphone. Just don't try and explain it if you want to show it to them, but if not, just keep it to yourself. As a mom, it's okay to take sick days. As long as your child's needs are taken care of first, you can take a day to just relax and unwind, especially if you really are sick, to take a day for yourself and just relax. Someone always has it worse than you. As much as you think right now that whatever's happening to you is the worst and why me, this isn't happening to anybody else, I guarantee you there's always someone who has it worse. And if you think about that and keep that mindset of empathy, it'll help you handle things a lot better. Slippers do not count as shoes. I've learned, especially once you get older, that comfortable shoes actually do matter. You can't just wear slippers or flip-flops all day long, like I do. It's okay to do it tomorrow. This is one thing I struggle with really bad. In the morning, I'll make a to-do list of 20 things that I have to get done that day, but I've learned that it's okay if some of that to-do list rolls onto tomorrow. I can get it done. It's okay. It's better to be early than late, always. Especially as a mom, you will learn that if you're early, you have a lot more time to accommodate any misstep that might happen. It's always better to be early than late, which I need to take my own advice. Kids keep you humble. They will always put you in your place. Karma is real, at least for me. I don't know if it's for everybody, but I really do believe in karma, and I believe whatever you put out into the universe will come back to you tenfold. So why not put out niceness? That way it comes back to you. Always trust your instinct, especially as a mom. We all have the mom instinct. 99% of the time, your gut instinct about things is always right. So don't second guess yourself. Save memories as much as you can. One of my biggest regrets is not saving more of my mom or my dad's stuff or stuff from my childhood. I don't have a lot of things from my childhood that I should have saved. I wish I would have taken more pictures of my son when he was little. So take as many pictures as you can, make videos, make scrapbooks, keep little mementos, and just save as many memories as you can, because I promise you, when you go back and look at them, you're gonna be so happy that you did. Dream big, but focus more on small goals. Just focus on the small things first and reward yourself when you do hit those goals. Even though they're small, they still matter. People do not notice your flaws as much as you do. So we look at ourselves, like me in videos, I'm like, oh, my teeth, everything. People aren't gonna notice it as much. I know that some people watching this may notice it, some people may not. They're just here to watch what I have to say. We always pick out everything because we see it every day. We see ourselves every day more than anybody else. So other people are not going to notice your flaws as much. A lot of times they won't even notice them at all. Drink more water, and this is advice to myself. Once you get older, you realize how important it is to drink water, and soda does not count. I've realized that I can sell my dresser because I no longer need it. My laundry basket is now, I should just call it a dresser. As much as I fold and put away my clothes into the laundry basket, as much as I tell myself that I'm going to put them away, they're gonna stay in the laundry basket. So I might as well just get rid of my dresser. Say yes even when you don't want to an extent, of course. Some of the best memories I have are of things where at first I was like, oh, I don't want to go, and then I ended up going. The more you say yes to things, the more you'll branch out, and it actually benefits you in the end. What's right in front of you will always be more important than what's on your phone screen, I promise you. Wear sunscreen. This is the biggest thing I've had to learn. When I was little, I never needed it. I always got tan. Just earlier this summer, I got a horrible sunburn. Wear sunscreen. If you're in a relationship, absolutely nothing is worth fighting over. And this kind of goes along with that. It is okay to admit when you're wrong, and it's good. It's also okay to be the first one to apologize. You shouldn't have to apologize for things you didn't do, but definitely admitting you're wrong helps, especially when you're in a relationship. As much as death sucks, it is nice knowing that you have someone or multiple people watching over you all the time. Your child is the one person that can pull you out of any bad mood. I promise you they can. The last thing I've learned, especially right now making this video, is you are not too old to start something new. As much as I felt like 28 is way too late, 2018 especially, is way too late to start making YouTube videos, you're not too old. It's never too late to do what you love. Anyways guys, that's it. I know it was short. I'm sorry it's such a short video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Leave this video a like. Comment down below and let me know some life lessons that you might have learned along the way. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.